Welcome students. Chapter 13 ma 13 la adjustments la the sixth one எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Interest on capital. Interest on capital. So in the interest on capital வந்து two separate entities are இருக்குமா. Business and proprietors are two separate entities. So this capital contributed by the proprietors of the liabilities to the business. The capital வந்து என்னது business க்கு ஒரு liabilities. ஓகேங்களா? So interest may be provided or capital contributed by the proprietor. It is treated as the business expenses. இது வந்து என்னதுமா நமக்கு expenses. ஓகேங்களா? So the purpose is to know the true profit of the business. Purpose என்னது? True profit. True profit of the business. Okay, that's it. So adjusting entries என்னன்னு பார்த்தறலாம். Adjusting entry. So இந்த adjusting entry ன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு interest on capital account debtor to capital account. ஓகேங்களா? So இது debit, இது credit நமக்கு amount. That's it. So interest on capital provided. Interest on capital provided. Okay. So இது adjusting entry. So இதுக்கு transfer entry வேற உண்டு. எப்படி இந்த transfer entry எதுக்கெல்லாம் வரும் அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்றேன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ரெண்டு பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் அண்ட் ட்ரேடிங் பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் அண்ட் P&L இந்த மாதிரி ரெண்டு அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ்ல வர்ற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதுக்கு நமக்கு transfer entry உண்டு. ஓகேங்களா? சோ அப்போ profit and loss account debtor to interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. So amount. The interest on capital transferred. Capital transferred. That's all. So next one. இது எதுலலாம் வரும் பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா profit and loss accountsல நம்மளுக்கு டெபிட் சைடுமா then liabilitiesல balance sheetல liabilities balance sheetல liabilities side வரும். Okay, that's all. So ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஒன்னு பார்க்கலாமா? The trial balance report on 31st December 2016 shows capital of rupees 5 lakh. Adjustment provide interest on capital at 4% per annum. So interest on capital first calculate பண்ணலாமா? So interest on capital is equal to rupees 5 lakh into interest on capital amount 4%. So 4 by 100 is equal to rupees 20,000. That's all. Rupees 20,000. So if I am adjusting entry, so date, then particulars, then LF, then debit, then credit. Okay, date வந்து 2016 December 31. So profit and loss account debtor to interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. So debit side 20,000. Credit also 20,000. Interest on capital transferred. That's all. So இது வந்து நமக்கு adjusting entry ma. So next profit and loss ல நமக்கு என்ன வரும்? Debit side சொல்லிருக்கேன். ஓகேங்களா? Interest on capital account. Profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2016. So particulars la pathina namakku particulars amount. Next particulars amount. So ipo the two interest on capital how much? 20,000. Okay, next balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st December 2016. So liabilities rupees. Then assets rupees. Capital நம்மள கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க ஓகேங்களா. So 5 lakh plus interest on capital 20,000. So the total amount is 5,20,000. So இப்படிதான் நம்ம calculate ஓகேங்களாமா. So next the interest on capital. So same model interest on drawings. So interest on capital ku interest on drawings ஒரே ஒரு difference மா இது debit na அது credit the asset na அது liabilities அவ்வளவுதான் ஓகேங்களா. So அது asset na liabilities இல்ல அதையும் நம்ம liabilities ல தான். Okay, so இப்போ interest on drawings. So 7th one interest on drawings. So drawings represents the amount of goods thrown the proprietor of the business for his personal use. So the proprietor amount or goods are okay, amount or goods withdrawn by the proprietor from the business for his personal use. As business is separate from owner, interest charged on drawings. Separate from owner, interest charged on drawings. If any to treated as business income. So adjusting entry ma. Adjusting entry. First capital account debtor to interest on drawings account. Interest on drawings account. So debit side, credit side. That's all. So interest on drawings provided. That's all. The next transfer entry. Transfer entry. Interest on drawings account debtor to profit and loss account. So debit side, then credit side. Debit amount, then credit amount. Interest on drawings transferred. Okay, that's it. So preparation of final accounts எப்படி வரும் பாருங்க. Profit and loss account ல credit side. Then balance sheet ல liability side. Liability side. Okay, that's all. So it's an example பார்க்கலாமா. The trial balance on 31st March 2016 shows capital as rupees 1,50,000 and drawings as rupees 10,000. Adjustments charged interest on drawings at 4%. So நம்ம first calculate பண்ணலாம். Interest on drawings calculate பண்ணலாம். சரிங்களாமா? Example. Interest on drawings is equal to amount 10,000 into percentage 4%. So 4 by 100 is equal to rupees 400. இதுதான் நமக்கு என்னதுமா drawing sum. Okay, interest on drawing sum. So இப்போ adjusting entry. Adjusting entry, date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. சரிங்களா? So date பாருங்க 2016 March 31. So capital account debtor to interest on drawings account. The amount is 400. So debit side and credit side. The interest on drawings provided. Okay, next we prepare the transfer entry. Transfer entry. So same date 2016 March 31. Interest on drawings account debtor to profit and loss account. So the amount is 400. The interest on drawings transferred. That's all. So next prepare the final accounts. So final accounts both the profit and loss account, profit and loss accounts for the year ended 31st March 2016. So particulars debit side amount. Then particulars amount. So இங்க வந்து நமக்கு by interest on drawings 400. That's it. So next we prepare the balance sheet. balance sheet as on 31st March 2016. Liabilities amount. Then assets amount. So liabilities side pathina capital amount how much ma sambala namakku kuduthirukanga 1,50,000 minus drawings. So idhula interest on capital kuduthum plus pannirpinga indha amount. So 10,000. Okay, the total amount is 1,40,000 minus interest on drawings. Drawings ayum less pananum, interest on drawings ennalu less pananum. So 400. So the total amount is 1,39,600. That's all. Yeah. Next, interest on loan ma. Eighth one. Interest on loan. So interest on loan ke enna pananum parunga. The business entities may have loans borrowed from banks and other financial institutions, isn't it? So private money lenders, etc. So if any interest is payable on loan and not yet provided at the time of preparation of trial balance, so it is necessary to provide the outstanding interest on loan. It is an outstanding expenses, etc. So idoda adjusting entries parunga. Adjusting entry particulars LF debit then credit. The interest on loan account debtor to outstanding interest on loan account. Okay, so the debit side, the credit side. That's all. So next, interest on loan outstanding. Outstanding. Okay. So idhula vandu namakku enna varada appadina transfer entry kedaiyadu, only adjusting entry mattumda. So idu vandu paarenga interest on loan vandu namakku profit and loss account la interest on loan vandu debit side la outstanding edavadhu kuduthiranga appadina adha debit side la add. Okay, profit and loss account la profit and loss account la namakku debit side. Okay, balance sheet na balance sheet la namakku liabilities side. Okay, that's all. So the example கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாருங்க. Extracts from the trial balance as on 31st December 2017 is given below. So loan account இதுல என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, loan தானம். இந்த particularly loan at 12% per annum 5 lakh. Interest paid on loan வந்து 45,000. So இப்போ நம்ம interest on loan is unpaid for 3 months. So 3 months க்கு unpaid amount கொடுத்திருக்காங்க adjusting entry ல. So adjustment வந்து interest on loan is unpaid for 3 months. 3 months அவன் pay பண்ணல அப்படினு கொடுத்தாங்க. ஓகேங்களா? சோ அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணனும் அப்படினா interest at 12% per annum அப்படினு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா? சோ அப்போ 5 lakh into 12 by 100. ஓகேங்களா? சோ adjusting entry ல என்ன பண்ணனும் 5 lakh into 12 by 100. இதுல நமக்கு 3 months pay பண்ணலன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. சோ 3 months என்ன பண்ணலாமா pay பண்ணல. சோ அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணனும் 5 lakh into 5 by 100. ஓகேங்களா? 5 plus 12% தானே. So 12 by 100 into 3 months. So 3 3 by 12. 3 by 12. That's it. ஓகேங்களா? சோ இதுதான் பாருங்க. நான் செஞ்சு காமிக்கிறேன். சரிங்க? அப்ப unpaid amount how much? Interest unpaid. Interest unpaid is equal to rupees 5 lakh into 12 by 100 into 3 by 12. So the amount is rupees 15,000. Rupees 15,000. இது 3 by 12 ஞாபகம் போட்டுப்போம். இது வந்து பே பண்ணலன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. 3 months அவன் unpaid அப்படின்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஓகேங்களா? அதனால 3 by 100 அப்படினு வரும். That's all. So next adjusting entry. So adjusting entry, date, then particulars, then LF, then debit, then credit. 2017 December 31. Interest on loan account debtor to outstanding interest on loan account. Outstanding interest on loan account. So debit side 15,000, credit side also 15,000. Interest on loan outstanding provided. So இப்போ நமக்கு profit and loss accountல எப்படி பண்ணனும் பாருங்க. Profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2017. First particulars, amount, then particulars, amount. Two, interest on loan. So how much more? 45,000 plus outstanding 15,000. ரெண்டே ஆட் பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு 60,000 rupees கிடைக்கும். ஓகேங்களா? 60,000 rupees. That's all. So next we prepare the balance sheet. Next we prepare the balance sheet as on 31st December 2017. So balance sheet like liabilities, amount, then assets, amount. So loan at 12%. So how much? 5 lakh. Okay, plus interest outstanding. So interest outstanding how much ma? 15,000. So the total amount is 5,15,000. That's all. 5,15,000. So idoda over. Yeah. So thank you students. Thank you so much. So next class we will see. Bye.